From your Alaska Link studio, this is your statewide sports link with John Thompson.
All right, number one getting it on at the AT&T Center off O'Malley tonight, looking to see who would sit atop the Alaska Football League. Richardson Redskins, led by Coach Mark Lewis, trying to avenge a Week 1 loss to the Alaska Titans and Coach Carlos Escalera. There's number 7 right there. Big dude, former Alaska Wild player Calvin Savage. He can toss the ball, he can run it right there. He's going to take it in himself, getting a little score, getting the Redskins up on the board first, 7-0. Hit up John_AKSN on Twitter to see one of the craziest scores in football, courtesy of that man. Kendrick McVeigh of the Titans passing to Javante Buster, and a few plays later, Buster would take it in himself for a score. Then Calvin Savage again, showing off the gun, launching it to Marty Stokes. Stokes, he'd find pay dirt, putting the Redskins back on top. Javante Buster, though, going to show a gun of his own. I believe it would be touchdown Titans. But eventually, the Titans would succumb to the Redskins. Final score of 47-42. Caught up with play-by-play man and a couple of the Redskins right before tonight's matchup of 1 versus 1. We now know it's the Redskins.
With Alaska Titans, they get out there and they have a lot of young wide receivers. They go out and get the ball, so they can put up a lot of points. Also with the Richardson Redskins, they're a more veteran group, so look for those guys to put up a lot of points. So no defense in this game, a lot of points to be put up.
Yeah, that's why we play the game, you know. They got us good last game, so I think we've been a little bit more enthusiastic this week with practice, you know, trying to make a statement that we're the #1 team. So
we've been pretty much balanced as well, you know what I mean, going around coming up scoring touchdowns here and there. So my guys are just ready for the challenge, man. We're going to keep it balanced tonight. Calvin Savage, he's pretty much leading the lead in touchdowns altogether, so we're going to feed him a little bit of Calvin Savage along with a little bit of Brian Bell. Keep him going, man.
Calvin Savage will go on to become the Fire Tap player of the game. And since